Hello nail technicians, today we have a short lesson for you, masterclass, how to do almond and oval shape. Let's start with the almond. It's very popular shape nowadays. What about the length? So first rule, length 1 to 1. What do I mean? If we have a nail bed 5 millimeters, for example, it's 1. I'm gonna propose you to extend or to file also the same length. If you're gonna do it shorter, you're gonna miss the lower parallels, and you will see it now from the side view. Nail bed, for example, 5 millimeters, you're gonna also shape 5 millimeters the free edge. And first of all, from the point of growth, from the side view, the almond should go straight, and then the same length should go up. When you are filing this shape, you can even file it like very rough and make it like super straight. So this is like a horizontal line. It will be aligned with the line of your finger, and this will go up. This we called S, and this is height. So H should be the same as S. Then the shape will be perfectly aligned in between each other. And then after you made these straight lines, you're gonna file it a little bit more soft. How it will look like from the top view. So from the top, so when you file almond, I will suggest you to go straight, so you're gonna have parallels sides if you look from the top view. So, and only then you're gonna narrow it down to this point, to the lens, right? And what mistakes usually do girls? So sometimes I see that the nail technician is completely miss this straight line, and then the nail goes like very narrow, which is not correct, because then you're gonna miss this S line and it will be not strong shape, so your client can easily break those nails. This horizontal line also give it a strength, and if there is no horizontal line, the strength is less. As well, that's possible, but this shape is already called stiletto, so this is not almond and this is not an oval shape. You're gonna have a little straight line, and then you're gonna narrow it down here, the point. Also, what I see usually, this point is very sharp, which looks actually strange. This is also, like I said, this is a stiletto shape, and we are making an almond. And you will have a narrow look by narrowing exactly this line in the center. If you're gonna do this architecture, I will assure you that your almond will look perfectly fine on your clients. As well, I want you to show what to do if point of growth are on the different levels. Actually, in this case, I will also suggest you to take hard gel or maybe polygel, something strong, because on those nails, biap and gel polish will not last long. Also, with the hard products, you can build architecture by yourself. So if this one is higher, this one will be also higher in terms of the inner surface. So this one will be higher and this one will be lower as well. So all nail will be crooked. Looks like in real life, from a lower point of growth, this nail will be more narrowed, and from this point of growth, nail will be more bulky. So how we gonna do the straight shape over here? That's why we need a top view. So from the top view, you're gonna look at your nail and you're gonna see, okay, this side is bigger, so I'm gonna do this side less. I'm gonna file it off like this. This side I will not file at all because it's already like shorter, smaller, right? And as well, I'm gonna need to make them shorter because also they don't look aligned and straight. And as well, you always look at the central line from your finger. So make a straight line in your mind, and this will be your lens. This is gonna be your shape like this if you want to change the crooked nails. So on the camera you can see that the nail itself goes to this side, and this is perfect option for our master class. We're gonna check the central line. To see it better, I will draw for you a line. So this is the straight line and it ends over here. You can see that, right? So this is our lens. If that's more comfortable for you, you can also make the lens first, but usually I'm not doing it when I'm at the working process. So now we also see that this line narrows down by itself and this is more straight, right? And you're gonna do a couple of movements straight because first of all we need a straight line S, and then we're gonna narrow it down here. So you kind of make a little triangle, but your filing starts not from the point of growth, a little bit further, and you're not gonna narrow it down until the pink line because we don't need a stiletto, right? After we made the right side, free edge a little bit more soft. From this side, I'm not gonna file at all because actually we miss a parallels. So if you're gonna look from the side view, we're gonna see that, yeah, the nail itself is more flat, so we miss the arch. But anyway, from the point of growth, we want to make a straight line because we saw a little dent over here. And if we're gonna leave the dent, it's gonna be a crack exactly at this dent spot. So straight, and then afterwards a little bit up over here. I'm not gonna do a lot like I was explaining you straight and completely up, because then if I will turn the finger from the top view again, this line will be too pointy and we need an almond shape. So this is maximum what we can do with these nails. Of course, these 3 nails should be the same length. So I'm gonna measure it like this from the cuticle to cuticle. So I will have the same length. A little bit shorter. So you're gonna grab it tightly, a little bit down, straight line, and then narrow it down like this. With the time, you're gonna see this line already more clear, so you will be able to do movements at once. What I'm usually doing is like 2 millimeter down, 1 millimeter up, 2 millimeter down, 1 up, and you watch it from the top view. Don't make the fingers like this because then you're not gonna see anything. You have to look from above. So the client's finger should point down. Everything in the small details, and there is so many tips which I'm explaining in my online course to make your clients very happy and perfect nails. So from the side view, then we're gonna check straight line and a little bit up and make it more soft. And from this line as well, straight and up. As well, when I was removing the gel, I was already paying attention on the surface. You also see that this nail is curvy, and like I said, sometimes the point of growth on the different levels as well. So it makes this surface higher than this one. That's why it's more crooked. So when you're doing removal, you're already paying attention on the surface. This information as well will be on my online course. I will show you how how to do it more fast version. So from the left side, I'm not filing it too much. Yes. And this is a little adjustment over here. So we don't need to do so much on this finger actually. And I don't like the surface from this side. I think it's too high. Yes. And this one. This one also a little bit goes to the side. So basically we're just adjusting them. I know that my client don't want to get rid of all length, so I'm trying to save it, but I just make it more straight. Yes, and the last one. Straight line, more narrow, straight line, it's already narrow, and then we make it more soft. Straight line and up. This is the result that we have. Now we're gonna do manicure for this client and application, I don't know, color or gel polish that she would like to have. As you can see, even something simple as almond has a lot of technical details in this. And this is how exactly I teach in my full online masterclass. I don't just show you what to do. I will explain you all the architecture, all the process behind it. And we're gonna learn removal, manicure, combined manicure, which you know probably like Russian manicure, and biab application. The full training is suitable both for complete beginners and for advanced nail technicians. So if you enjoyed this mini lesson and you like the way I explain, you can continue learning with me in the full online masterclass. You will find the link below this video. I've been working in the nail industry for many years, and what I've learned is this: beautiful results are never about one secret trick. It's about deeper understanding techniques, architecture, and all the rules behind it, which we're gonna learn in a full masterclass with me. So if you want to expand your services, if you're an advanced nail technician, you will be able to do manicure faster and will have a cleaner results and will avoid lifts, which clients will definitely appreciate. You will be able to serve 6 clients in a day and make your revenue even more. And beginners will start their own business and probably start their dream life, because now you're gonna work for yourself.